In 2010, USDA launched the StrikeForce for Rural Growth and Opportunity, an effort to better serve producers in rural communities.
As an agency, we want to partner with you to help make measurable improvements on your property. NRCS has something to offer all landowners and producers.
From a conservation perspective, the goal of the initiative is to ensure that agricultural producers have equal access to USDA programs and are able to accelerate implementation of conservation practices on their land.
The StrikeForce initiative provided us an opportunity to increase participation of individuals that traditionally do not participate in NRCS programs.
Here, Mr. Short's well on his way of being a certified organic farmer, and again, it was through this initiative that he's going to be successful in that endeavor.
I don't want no chemicals on my land. Everything that grows have a purpose, so we use it to the fullest. Everything that grows, I want it back into the soil. So I use the rotation practice. It's no way I could have gotten this done without the assistance.
The USDA StrikeForce initiative has been very helpful to our operation here. We've learned a lot from them, and we know there are more programs that are probably out there for us and for other farmers, and so we truly appreciate their help, in helping us getting where we are today.
Because if it wasn't for that money, a lot of things we would not be able to do. Because we've had quite a bit of fencing and that kind of thing done. Now they cut off the land, where you can do a little grazing here and a little grazing there. So we've been able to get money to do that, pasture work.
In my high tunnels, I have noticed that the plants are larger and also the fruit is larger. Okay. There's quite a big difference in what's grown in the high tunnel and what's grown in the field. I could not have put up the high tunnel or the well by myself, but with the NRCS help, I was able to do both and can grow much larger plants, larger fruit, and much longer during the year. I had tomatoes growing in mine in 10 until December the 18th. It went down to 18 degrees. It is a great savings on your groceries. You could help other people. You could feed the community. Any way you want to help.
From making improvements to ranches, farms, and forestry operations, the StrikeForce initiative is a win-win for producers. Not only does it help the producer, it helps the land as well.
We've had a lot of good feedback from our producers here in the county. We've worked with them several years, come to know them. When they come in, we'll either do the application here in the office or in the field while we're out looking at what their needs are. Besides with the incentive payment, NRCS, we do provide technical advice, whether it be practices that we can cost share on or not. We do as far as give technical advice on the field while we're out there.
The StrikeForce initiative also benefits communities. NRCS helped Antioch Baptist Church seed the beginnings of a healthy forest, which is an investment for the congregation.
The financial assistance from the NRCS program, it was tremendous for our church because the church really did not acquire a lot of expense. I just couldn't see why the church wouldn't benefit if they would go ahead and replant this back in pines, and I know from experience that within the next probably 10 to 12 years they would be ready to harvest some of the pines. And so it would be a great financial benefit for the church.
All of this conservation work leads to cleaner water and air, healthier soil, and more efficient farming operations.
In the area of the state that we're located in, we have a very fragile resource base. We have extremely highly erosive soils. So nutrient management and conservation tillage, residue management is extremely important for to conserve our soil and our natural resources.